Let's talk about crypto bot scams. So there's a lot of crypto bots out there, and unfortunately, I got scammed. So let's talk about it. I'm going to show you which one I got scammed from, how I got scammed, and how I've gone about reporting it. And hopefully, it's going to help someone else not get scammed. So, first off, let me say that I am familiar with stocks, but crypto is new to me. And I did look into this and it was looked legit. It legitimately looked legit. I talked to people about it that had been doing it for a while, all this stuff. Like apparently it was all fake. But I got scammed. So let's get into what it is. Okay, so this is the bot that I was scammed on. And the website looks really legit. Like they have all kinds of stuff down here. They have different tiers of bots, um, all of this stuff. And they even have like the facts that tell, all that kind of stuff. And then they also have docs. So here are the docs that give different features and how it's done, like stop loss orders, take profit orders. Like it has a lot of information on it, right? So then we also have the developer, Mr. Jason Parker, right here. And he has developed other things. Like here's a list of things that he has supposedly created. So now let's get into how this all started. So I was on Facebook one day in a group. I'm in multiple groups where, it's the people that have like the side jobs and the hustles and things like that. And someone commented about this other group that had other kind of, side things to do. So I went into it, and it was this. And I was like, what is this? What is this? And I did my research. The group was like 9 years old. There was a lot of people in there. There's over 5,000 people in the group. The bot has been used for over a year. I didn't see any complaints, of course. I did look at like the admins and all that stuff, and everybody looked legit. Everything looked legit. And I asked a lot of questions. I talked to other people that had posted like months and months ago about their bots and all this other stuff, and everything looked legit. Okay, so this is the group, the Facebook group. This is what it is. And it has like 5.7K members. It's very, I don't know, very established. And then here are the admins. Here are the people that have been posting in other groups and the people that you ask questions. If you have questions, you go to them and you ask them about the bot and all this stuff. And I specifically spoke with Allison Quinn a lot. So she was kind of my contact for all of this. Now, I started small. Like I started really small because I was like, okay, I got to see if this works. And I got the basic bot and I ran it for a month, over a month, and it was fine. It was perfectly fine. It ran good. It did trades. Like it was fine. And then I was like, okay, this is legit. I'm gonna upgrade. So I upgraded to the platinum bot. And I withdrew 7 Solana. This is a Solana bot, 7 Solana, and was able to send that to my Coinbase and sell it and cash out. Like everything was fine. I made a withdrawal. Like I was completely trusting it at this point because it had been over a month. So fast forward to about 3 or 4 days into the Platinum bot. I was doing just fine. Everything was going. And then I did a request to withdraw 5 Solana. And it was pending. It takes a few hours to get it approved, and then it goes into your wallet and you transfer it to Coinbase or wherever, right? So 24 hours went by and it wasn't approved. And I was like, okay, it's gonna be fine. And normally the bot would give notifications about every 4 hours on like trades and like if it made trades, like, just notifications, notifications. Well, I didn't get my normal notification. And I was like, what the hell? So I went to Telegram. Oh, the bot works through Telegram. I went to Telegram and I clicked summary on the bot to give me a summary of what's going on with the bot. And it was like it wasn't there. It was gone. And I was like, what's happening? So then I went to message Allison and she blocked me. So then I went to message Jason and he blocked me. So then I went to the group and I was blocked from the group. And my bot was gone. All of the Solana that I had put into the bot was gone. And it was like, it was just everything was gone. Everything was gone. So I had a friend that was also doing this, and I text her and I was like, check your bot. And her bot was gone too. And she was also blocked from everything. And we were just like, oh no, like we got scammed. Like it was legit for over a month. Over a month. And I even took money out. Like I took Solana out. I withdrew. And then all of a sudden it's just gone. So then I fell into the rabbit hole of researching everything. Like I turned into the FBI. So I started doing reverse image searches on all of the admins, all right? And most of them, like nothing came up, like it was fine. But then I got to Jason Parker, the developer. So for reference, this is Jason Parker. And I did a reverse search of this image right here to see, if anything came up. And I came up with this, Trevor Vaughn of Melbourne, Australia. And I started looking and I was like, oh no, this guy is being catfished. He's having his photos stolen and being used to do this scam, whatever. So I started going down and I started looking at his page because he's an actor. And then I got right here to commercial. And he has done a commercial for a MEV-bot in a role as Jason. So this guy is role playing this whole thing. And they are basically getting people to buy in, getting people to start the bots, and getting people to run the bots for a while. And then they just take the money. They just take it out of the bot. Like they just take your bot out of your wallet and they take it. They take the money and they run. And then they block you on everything. I also want to note that this guy has been posting videos in the group as Jason Parker. Here's one. So here is one of his videos where he talks and he sounds just like this voice actor. And I don't know why you can't hear it, but nonetheless, this is a video that he posted. And I have not seen anything else about this place. I've not seen anything about this bot, about this group. I haven't seen anything about this. So I wanted to put it out there because I don't want other people to fall into this like I did or like my friend did. I want people to be aware that this is a scam and eventually they are going to take your money. So if you see this website, or if you see this Facebook page, if you see any of these admins, if you see anything dealing with this, run, 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 and spread the word. And if you've been affected by this, if this has happened to you with this, comment below because I know we can't be the only ones that they've done this to. They had to be doing this to other people. So if you've been affected by these people and all of these things that they're doing, please comment. And also, I have reported this to the FBI, to the FTC, to the Attorney General, and I am looking up, since this guy is based in Australia, I am actually figuring out how to report him to Australia authorities to maybe get him shut down. So if anybody has any pointers for anything else I need to do, please let me know in the comments. But I just want everyone to be aware about this scam and hopefully you won't be like me. And hopefully you won't be like me and just, do it. Which the bot works, whatever they've got going on with the bot, it works. But unfortunately, they just take it from you. So